What's up, everyone? So, I started playing Magic the Gathering Arena again recently, last few weeks. Kind of laid off of it for probably about a year or so, but I decided to start playing again, and so I was using this blue-green deck with some wolves and some counters and some other control stuff. You know, it's pretty fun to play with. Kind of trolly, but not really. Just a solid blue-green deck, you know, pretty basic. However, today I decided to build something a little more trolly. So I built this toxic proliferation deck. So it's basically control, but with lots of mechanics that allow you to proliferate and also grant poison counters and allow you to basically continue to multiply, or not multiply, but add additional poison counters to your opponent by means of proliferation. So I have a few of, two, converted cost 2 here for 2 toxic. These are pretty easy to get out pretty quickly. And so are these guys here, Death Touch and Toxic. The viral spawning, and this has flashback as long as your opponent has 3 or more poison counters on them, which is nice because this can get out of control real quick. Obviously, Tainted Observer, which is flying, Toxic 1, and allows you to proliferate for 2 when you cast another creature, and a couple of bigger late game cards just in case it goes that long. Texel allows you to proliferate twice when you are allowed to proliferate, and then expand the sphere. Look up the top 6 cards library. Look up the 2 land cards from on the battlefield. Tap the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. If you put fewer than 2 lands on the battlefield, this way proliferate a number of times equal to the difference. And draw 3 cards, proliferate, and then big boy here, 8/8, trample, ward, haste, toxic 4, cannot be countered. Obviously, if it gets to that point in the game, then they're probably screwed. Very unlikely that it's going to get to this point in the game because the last 3 times I played this deck, since I built it today, the first 2 people, like turn 3, turn 4, as soon as they saw I was playing proliferation with toxic counters, poison counters, they quit. And one game I had somebody, they went almost to like a turn 10, turn 11, and quit. And then we're doing best out of 3, so they quit the first one, and then immediately conceded the second one as well. So yeah, some of these folks, they see this proliferation and poison counter combination and are immediately like, no, I do not want to play that. So for whatever reason, I'm not sure, that I streamed this earlier on Twitch and it did not seem to work, so we're just gonna do it on YouTube for now, because why not? So yeah, I'm gonna go here. Well, let's see if we can't find somebody who will play us for more than 1 round. Find match. Standard, best of 3. Regular rank, best of 3, standard rank. Use this. Yeah, and we're gonna go. I need to go full screen on this. only got a few minutes to showcase this here, so. Alright. Alright, finally. Alright. Alright, buddy. Need to go. It's full screen on this. Let's see. It's kind of risky, but we'll keep it. Poison counter, get that poison counter right out of the gate. That did not seem to help the stream rate here, so I'll go back to full screen. Alright, let's see what that's playing up the forest. Pull this guy out next turn. Oh, okay. No big deal. No big deal whatsoever. Sure I stay to the right order here. Order, scheme, and maneuver. Alright, trying to shut down the... Give a poison counter, plan. Counter time. So the key is here is you got to play the defensive role a little bit until you start rolling up the poison counters. Yeah. Not quite getting the card draw we want, but alright. What do you do? This is nothing but land now. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. I just keep drawing land. I don't know how this is even possible. I've drawn all this land and have all this land in my hand. I'm running a pretty standard mana spread, so. And that's my timer. Probably gonna try and end it this turn, which kind of sucks that we didn't get our card draw like we wanted. Really is. I'm surprised that I've gotten all of this land and hardly any. That poison counter. Yeah, probably gonna go ahead and end it this turn. Alright. So I can see. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have time to go all 3 rounds with this guy. My daughter's got a dentist appointment today, so I gotta go pick her up from the bus stop and then go take care of that. But alright, well thanks everybody, and I will definitely be back to stream again here momentarily. I definitely want to showcase this deck a little bit more.